Hello everyone. In this class, we will do SAT questions on algebra. As you all know, algebra is a very important part of SAT maths, and in algebra, we have basically 5 sections. Out of that 5 sections, we will cover one section today. That is very important, and the name of the section is linear equations in one variable. So, as you can see on the screen, the questions are of SAT official questions from College Board, and I have received these questions by making a account there, and we will solve the official SAT questions in this class. And the difficulty, as you can see in background, difficulty level is not mentioned here, but it is difficulty level is hard. We are solving hard questions of College Board, and as you can see, the domain is algebra and skill is linear equations in one variable. So in today's class we have 15 questions, and we'll try to see the questions are both MCQ questions and response question also, in which you have to fill the response, and we will see each type of question in this class. And I think from this class, from these 15 questions, your topic will be definitely be covered, and you can expect the same type of questions in official exam also. Okay, so let's start the class. So first question is there on the screen, you can see, and so this class is basically for students who are who want to practice SAT maths live on YouTube and see. So let's try to solve the question. First question. Okay, so as I have earlier mentioned, the number of questions will be like 15 questions in this class. So this is question number 1. Okay, so in this question what they are saying is 3kx plus 13 is equal to 48 upon 17x plus 36. In the given equation, k is a constant and the equation has no solution. And what is the value of k? So how to solve this question quickly? Before solving this question, let me tell you what is the main formula for this, what are the main things that we can apply in this question. Okay, so the basic thing in this question is, in a linear equation we have one term of x, and any linear equation in one variable we can write it as like ax plus b is equal to cx plus d. So this is a type of linear equation in one variable, and the variable is x here. So any linear equation we can write it like this: ax plus b and cx plus d. So in this linear equation, when they say that this equation has no solution, then what we need to do, then what we will do is, when the equation has no solution, then the coefficient of x, see in LHS left hand side the coefficient of x is a, and in right hand side the coefficient of x is c. So when an equation has no solution, then what used to happen is this a and c both are equal. A and C both are equal, and this B and D, these are not equal. So this basic rule you can remember, that in a solution, in a like equation, when we have no solution, then coefficient of x are equal, and the remaining constants, these are not equal. Okay, so as it is already mentioned that this equation has no solution, so what we will do, we will make the coefficient of x equal, and we can find the value of x. Okay, so let me tell tell me what is the coefficient of x in LHS. If you multiply this 3 with kx, so you can say the coefficient of x will be 3k, and in the right hand side the coefficient of x is 48 by 17. So both of them should be equal. So this is value of a, this is value of c. From here very easily we can find the value of k is 16 by 17. This is our answer. So as you have seen, very efficiently we can solve this question, and without wasting too much time. Only maximum time that this question will take is maximum like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. In 10 or 15 seconds we can easily solve this type of questions. So I hope this question is clear. And as you can see, these are like official SAT questions. So in the main exam you can expect exactly same kind of questions, because I have also given the SAT exam, and my score was 760 out of 800 in SAT maths. So I went for the exam by practicing these questions, these official questions, and in the exam also find all these type of questions. So that's why my score was also 760. So I think these are perfect questions for you, and if you solve these type of questions, so you can expect similar type of questions in the main exam. Okay, so this is question number 1. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. question number 2 is what they are saying. So in this question number 2, in these type of questions, what we need to do is we will read the statement and make a linear equation according to the statement, and then we'll see in which option the equation is there. Okay, so what we will do is, in question number 2, it is saying each side of a 30-sided polygon has one of the three lengths. It's saying a 30-side polygon is there, and in that polygon we have three different type of lengths. Okay, each side has one length, and it is saying that the number of side with length 8 centimeter is 5 times the number of sides n with length 3 centimeter. So it is saying basically in this polygon we have three type of length. One length is like 3 centimeter, it is given, and 3 centimeter, the number of side having length 3 centimeter is n. It is clearly mentioned here. And the number of side whose length is 8 centimeter, that sides it is saying that it is 5 times, so it will be 5n. Okay, and the number of side whose length is like 4 centimeter, these sides are, they have already given that they are 6 sides. Okay, so 3 centimeter we have n sides. N sides length is 3 centimeter. 5 n sides are there having length 8 centimeter, and 6 sides are there having length 4 centimeter. So see, basically if you can like see, normally if you look at this question, what is n, 5n and 6 here? N, 5n and 6, these are the sides, the number of sides. So, and in the question it is clearly given that number of sides is 30. So if we add all these sides, so we definitely should get 30, because n is the number of side, 5n is also number of side, and 6 is also number of side. So if we add all of them, so we will get 30. So it will be like 6n plus 6 is equal to 30. So very easy question, and we can see in the option B option is there, so we can clearly write this. So in this type of equation, what we need to do is simply read the statement and write some main things according to that. And if like in this question 30 sides are given, so we'll focus more on the sides. 3 centimeter like 3 centimeter having n sides, and 8 centimeter length are of like 5 n sides, and 4 centimeter length is of like 6 side. So if we add all of them, we get total number of side, and total number of side will be equal to 30, because it is already given. So I think very easily we can solve this question. Okay, so answer is B. This is question number 2 of SAT Algebra, linear equations in one variable. Okay, moving on to question number 3. See, in this all these questions you can see the question ID is also given, and assessment is SAT, test, math, domain is algebra, and difficulty level is not mentioned here, but it is a hard level. I have also questions of easy level and medium level, but we are more focused toward the hard level. Okay, so question number 3. How to solve this question now? Question number 3. In question number 3, it is saying that what value of t is the solution to the equation. Equation is given to you, and we need to solve it to find the value of t here. Okay, so what we need to do in these type of questions, first of all, what we will do is simply we'll solve this question. Like first in LHS we have 0.8t, then minus 0.46 is equal to this 8 will get in RHS, this 8 will get multiplied with the t, so it will be 8t minus this 8 will again multiply with this, it will be 0.008 and plus 1.9. So then we what we will do, we will take the t terms on one side. Already in LHS we have 0.8t, this 8t will come this side and get subtracted from it, so it will be 0.8t minus 8t, and this minus 0.46, this will go to RHS, so it will be minus 0.008 plus 1.9 plus 0.46. Okay, so from here we can, so by using the calculator also you can find the value of t. So it is also a very easy question. So it will be like minus 7.2t, and this will be equal to, this is 1.9 plus either this will be equal to like if we add 1.9 in this, it will be equal to 6, and 2.36 minus 0.008. So from here we can find the value of t by in calculator, like you can solve this. So it will be basically it is 360, and if you will minus 8, so 352, and divide by this. Minus 7.2 will come this side. So you can solve this question very easily, and you can find the answer also by using the calculator. Right now I don't have the calculator, but if I use the calculator, so let me write the answer. See, in SAT exam you have calculator, and for very less questions you can use it, but you know, sometimes you can also use the calculator, but without calculator also you can solve a lot of questions. So this answer is 0.3266 minus 0.3266. So very easily you can do. We have calculator for this, and no need to, you know, solve it manually. So whenever calculator is there, and we should use the calculator to save the time and to save some, you know, manual error. Okay, so this is our third question of today. I think you are getting the all the answers, and the content is directly related to the official content. This is official domain of you know, college board questions. Okay, so moving on to the question number 4. In question number 4 they are saying, see, in this type of questions, in this set, in this 15 question set, these type of questions, like these type of questions are 2 questions, and in those 2 questions I'll also tell you a shortcut of these type of questions, how to solve the questions quickly. Okay, so let's read this question first, and then let me tell you the shortcut. In this question it is clearly saying that x minus 5 by 7 is equal to x minus 5 by 9. Then it is saying the value of x minus 5 is between which of the following pair of values. Okay, so how to solve this type of questions quickly? So in LHS we have x minus 5 by 7, and in RHS we have x minus 5 by 9. Okay, so what we will do in these type of questions, let me tell you a very important point. See, whenever in maths, in LHS and in RHS, when we have same term, like you can see in LHS we have x minus 5, and in RHS also we have x minus 5, and both are same, so we will cancel both of them. And in maths, let me tell you a very important point. Whenever we like cancel same term from both the sides, from LHS also and from RHS also, if we cut the same term, then the same term that we have cut is always equal to 0. This is very important point, that the term that we cut from both the sides, that term is always equals to 0. So from here in this question, x minus 5 we have cut on the both the sides, so x minus 5 is equal to 0. So what they are saying, that if both of them are equal, then x minus 5 that is 0 is lies between which values. So you can see now x minus 5 value is 0, so our value is 0, and 0 is lying in which between which pair of values. You can check the options. In first option they are saying minus 9 and minus 7, so 0 certainly don't lie between them, so it is wrong. In second option it is saying minus 3 to 3, so 0 definitely lies between them, so B is our answer. Okay, and for those students who are saying that how how we have solved this in one step, so let me tell you, if we solve this by proper method, then also the same answer will come. See, okay, let me, you know, solve this question by the proper method. This was a shortcut method, but we can also like apply the proper method also. So what we will do, this 9 will take this side, so it will be, and multiply with x minus 5, it will be 9x minus 45, and this 7 will go this side, it will be 7x minus 35, and if you solve for x, then it will be like 2x is equal to 10, and the value of x will be 5, and it proves x value is 5, and it proves our point. Our point was x minus 5 is 0, so from here also you can say x value is 5. Okay, so x value is 5 in here also, and from here also you can solve, but like we can save our 10-20 seconds by applying the same formula. So you can write this term here also as a formula also, like whenever we have suppose in these type of questions, let me tell you a formula, that when we have like x upon a is equal to x upon b, so in these type of equation, when we cut x with x, then this term x, which is same on both the sides, this term is equal to 0. So this important point we need to remember in these type of questions, and very easily we can solve these type of questions by applying this formula. Alright, so this was question number 4. Okay, moving on to the question number 5. I'm alone in this class, so I'm telling doing all this question in little fast, but if like a student is there in the class, so we can also do the questions one to one, depending upon the student also. But right now there is no student, and the questions are, I think, very easy, so I'm solving them in a like quick way. Okay, so question number 5. Question number 5 is again the same type of question, in which a statement is there. You have to read the statement, and at the same time you will make an equation out of it, and then you check the options. Okay, so read the question. What they are saying: a manufacturing plant makes 10 inches and 9 inches and 7 inches frying pan. Okay, during a certain day, the number of 10 inches fry pan that the manufacturer plant makes is 4 times the number n of 9-inch frying pans. Okay, they have given that 9-inch frying pans are n. This number is n. Okay, and the number of 10-inch frying pan, it is already given that it is 4 times the n, so it will be 4n. And the number of 7-inch fry pan is 10. Okay, it is 10. So again, we have earlier seen this type of question, and this 4n, n and 10, these are the number of frying pans of different inches. And in again they are saying that during this day the manufacturing plant makes 100 frying pans total. So if you add the number of this frying pan, 4n plus n plus 10, so you will get 100, because the total number is given already. So if you add all of them, it will be 5n plus 10 is equal to 100. So this is our answer, and this is option number D. And believe me, the same type of questions I have seen in the SAT official exam. My score was 760 out of 800, and I did a like little error in the calculation, and so for that, and in the main exam, you see, you have to maintain the speed as well. You have to maintain super speed, and my target was 800, that I will solve all the 44 questions, but 2 questions I was not able to solve, and because of that I not able to get 800. But my planning is to like again give the SAT exam and get 800 out of 800. And so what I'm trying to say is the same type of questions that we are solving in the class, I have practiced the same questions and I have given the SAT exam. And you also, if you also practice these type of questions, then definitely you can score more than 750. And at the same time, if your speed and accuracy is good, and see, SAT is a game of speed. If you can solve the questions quickly, and you can maintain your nerves calm at that moment, and certainly you can get more than 750. And 800 is also possible. A lot of persons have also, a lot of students have also get that perfect 800, and you can also get and I was also trying for it, but not able to get because of 2 questions. But again, I'll try and get 800 out of 800. Okay, so question number 6. Question number 6, what it is saying is a very good question. And a equation is given, and it is saying that in the given equation, S and R are constants. S is greater than 0, and if the equation has infinitely many solutions, what is the value of S? Okay, so to solve this question, let me tell you a formula, and by using the formula we can solve this question very easily. And this is a good question for SAT. See, in a linear equation, whenever a linear equation is of this type, ax plus b is equal to cx plus d, and they are saying that this equation has infinitely many solutions, then what we need to do in these type of cases? Okay, so if this type of equation has infinite many solutions, then what happens is the coefficient of x on both the sides are equal. So in LHS, the coefficient of x is a, and in RHS the coefficient of x is c. So first of all, these two are equal, and in infinite many solutions the constants are also equal. As you have seen that when the equation has no solutions, that time, if the equation has no solution, so that time constants are different, coefficients are same, a is equal to c, but b was not equal to d in no solution case. But here the case is infinite many solutions, so in infinite many solutions, a is equal to c and b is equal to d. So constants are also equal, and at the same time the coefficient of x is also equal. So how to solve this question now? First of all, it is 12x plus 28 upon 4. So if 4 divided 12x plus 28, so we get 3x plus 7 and minus s upon 13 and is equal to, and in RHS this r will get multiplied with x, so it will be rx minus 8r. So now apply this rule, coefficient of x are equal and constant terms are also equal. So if you make coefficient equal, so in LHS coefficient of x is 3 and in RHS coefficient of x is r, so 3 is equal to r. This is the first thing that we get from this. And then now the constant, what is the constant in the LHS? What the constant you can see in the LHS, the constant is whatever the term apart from x is a constant. So here this 7 minus s upon 13, this is constant, and in RHS this minus 8r is constant. So these constants will also be equal in the case of infinite many solutions. Okay, so 7 minus s by 13 is equal to minus 8r, and from here you can solve the value, we have r also 3, so it will be minus 24. So this 7 will come this side, so minus s upon 13 is equal to minus 31, and minus minus will get cancelled, and s value is 31 into 13. So this is our answer. So you can multiply 31 into 13, so it will be 3 and it will be 4, answer is 403. So this is our answer, and this is believe me, this is very important question for SAT exam. See, in linear equations in one variable, we have questions containing the equation has no solution, the equation has infinite many solutions, or the equation has one solution. So we have seen the question having no solution, and in this question you can see the equation is having infinite many solutions. So in infinite many solutions, a and c are equal and constants are also equal. This is the most important point that you need to remember. Okay, so I hope you can write all these important points from this class. Okay, moving on to the question number 7. Question number 7 is an easy one, and see, SAT exam is also very easy exam. So some questions are super easy, and as you proceed, as the time is less, especially in module 2, the question level is little high, and but if you maintain your nerves calm at that time, so you can definitely solve all the 44 questions. I have solved 42 questions in the main exam, so I still regret those 2 questions, but you can if you study in a proper way, so definitely this is a chance that you can get a perfect 800. Yeah, so in talking about question 7, what it is saying, very easy question. 5 into t plus 3 minus 7 into t plus 3 is equal to 38. So what is the value of t here? Okay, so multiply this 5 with t plus 3, it will be 5t plus 15 minus this 7t minus 21 and is equal to 38. So from here you can solve the question very easily. If you consider the t terms, it will be 5t minus 7t minus 2t, and 15 minus 21, it will be minus 6, and 38, so minus 2t is equal to 44 and t is equal to minus 22. So this was a very easy questions, linear equations in one variable. Okay, so definitely I think you can clear see this, and this question you can solve very easily. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8 is what they are saying. Again, the equation type, statement type of question. You read the statement and read the statement and make equation. That's it. So in question number 8, how to solve? They are saying a factory makes 9-inch, 7-inch, 4-inch concrete screws. So 9-inch, 7-inch, 4-inch. During a certain day, the number of 9-inch concrete screws that the factory makes is 5 times the number n. Focus on this thing, the number n of 7 inches concrete screws. So the number of 7 inches concrete screws, they have clearly given this number is n, and the number of 9-inch is 5 times of this n, so it will be 5n, and the number of 4 is again, it is given the number of 4 inches 22, so it will be 22. Now again, this is the number of screws total, and again they are saying that during this day the factory makes 100 concrete screws. So if you add all these number of screws, so you will definitely get 100 concrete screws. So this is the equation, this is the final equation. 6n plus 22 is equal to 100. So which option is matching? D option is correct. From here we can see. Yeah. Yeah, so D option is correct from there. So again, it's a very easy question, statement type of questions. You read the question and you make a very simple equation, linear equation, one variable. See, in this class, see, in algebra we have 5 main topics. First topic is linear equation in one variable that we are doing in this class, and in the upcoming classes we will cover each in each class we will cover one topic. So this class is all about linear equation one variable. The next class will be linear equation two variable, then linear function. So in 5 classes we will we'll do all type of questions of algebra. So I think see, genuinely believe me, after watching this class, if you patiently watch this class, so there is no need to study anything apart from these questions, because these are official questions, and if you solve the official questions exactly same, sometimes even the statement is also same, you will find these questions in the final exam, and then you can also do the questions there also if you practice the questions right now. Okay, so question number 9. Question number 9 is again very easy questions. So don't blame me for the easy questions, because these questions are official questions. So, and SAT exam is like this level, so don't worry. You can definitely score good marks in SAT exam, because the question level is some questions are little tough, but mostly questions are easy questions. So we'll solve all type of questions, whether it is easy or whether it is tough. Okay, so how many solutions does the equation have? So this equation is minus 49x is equal to minus 98x. So we have to solve the equation. And how many solutions? So solutions means value of x, how many value of x we are getting from this. So 9, this will cancel, and this 49 will cancel it on 2, so x is equal to 2x. So if you take this x this side, so 0 will be there, and 2x minus x is x again, so the value of x is 0. So what some students do by mistake, that what the value of x is 0, so they will like choose a option, that yes, the value of x is 0, but no, value of x is 0, but they are not asking for the value of x, they are asking how many solutions did we get. So we get only one solution, and the solution is the value of x is 0. 0 is the solution, but it is only one solution. So A is not the correct answer, B will be the answer, because in B option we have exactly one solution. So again easy question, but the mistake that most students can do in this question is they can choose A option, but A option is wrong, because they are not asking for the exact value, but they are asking how many values of x we are getting from it. Okay, so question number 10 now. In question number 10, again the same question. In this class we have seen this type of questions, so I think if a student is there in the class, so I think I'll give this question to the student, because we have seen already this type of questions. So I think any student will watch this video later also, so I think you can just pause this video, stop this video right here, and solve this question and tell me the answer, because it's very easy question again. So as we have already discussed this type of concept in the class, that in LHS we have x plus 6 upon 3, and here we have x plus 6 upon 13. So in LHS and in RHS you can clearly see that x plus 6 and x plus 6 both are same, so this will get cancelled, and if this get cancelled, so its value is 0. If this get cancelled, so anything same value if get cancelled from both the sides, then definitely that value becomes equal to 0. And now they are asking x plus 6 value lies between which pair of values. So as you can see, x plus 6 is 0, so in which option 0 lies between minus 7 or 3? No, 0 lies 0 is our answer, and so 0 lies between minus 2 and 2. Yes, so definitely B is our answer, because so earlier we have seen the same type of questions again. And see, if you apply the shortcut here, that the same value that we cancel is equal to 0, so we get B option. But at the same time, if you apply the proper method here, 13 will go this side, 3 will go this side. So if you apply the proper method also, then even then, like, you get value of x minus 6, and x plus 6 again will be equal to 0. So you can check the 0 is between which two pair of values. Okay, so this was our 10th question. Moving on, 11th question. So in this class we have total 15 questions, and by these 15 questions this chapter will be over. Okay, so question number 11. What they are saying in question number 11, how many solutions, again the same question, how many solutions. They are not asking for the value of x, but they are asking how many value of x we are getting from this. How many solutions does the equation have? Okay, so the equation is this. So let's solve this equation. Multiply this 10 with 15, it will be 150x minus 90 is equal to minus 90 and plus 150x. So if you look at this equation carefully, then you will get the coefficient of x is same in both the sides. Coefficient of x is same, and if you look more carefully, then you will realize that constant term is also same. And we have seen this type of question in today's class also, that in linear equation, if coefficient of x is same in both the sides, coefficient of x is same, and constant term is also same, coefficient of x is same and constant term is also same, so in this type of case we always get infinite many solutions. So we so here also we'll get infinite many solutions. So the answer will be infinite many solutions. So this is very important concept, that in linear equations the coefficient of x is same as well as the constant terms are also same. Okay, moving on to the question number 12. In question number 12, what they are saying that in the given equation k and n are constants and n is greater than 1, the equation has no solutions. So in no solution case, what we'll do is, in no solution the coefficient of x are equal but the constants will not be equal. So in no solutions, in infinite many solutions, both of them are equal, constants as well as coefficient of x, but in no solutions only coefficient of x will be equal, constants will not be equal. So as they are saying no solutions, so only look for the coefficient of x. So in LHS the coefficient of x is 2k, and in RHS the coefficient of x is minus 28 upon 15. So both of them are equal. So from here we can find the value of k is minus 14 by 15. Very easy question, and within 5-10 seconds you can definitely solve these type of questions. And believe me, this same type of questions directly comes in SAT official exams. These are SAT official questions, you can see. Okay, so again moving ahead and solving the next question, 13th question. In 13th question they are saying that in minus 3x plus 21 px is equal to 84. In the given equation p is constant. The equation has again no solution. So again apply the same formula. In no solution, what we do, what we did in the last question, same steps we have to do here also. In the no solution case, coefficient of x in LHS is equal to coefficient of x in RHS. So tell me, what is coefficient of x in LHS? In LHS, if you take x common in both these terms, so you will get minus 3 plus 21p. This is coefficient of x. And in right hand side, some students can say that x is not there. In RHS x is not there, only 84 is there. So see, this 84 shows that the x coefficient is 0 here. We can write this RHS also as 84 plus 0x. So whenever we have no x, so it means 0x. So coefficient of x will be 0. So from here you can find the value of p. It will be 3 upon 21, or you can say 1 by 7. So very easily you can solve this type of question. Again, see, in the SAT exam you will get all these type of questions, the questions having no solutions, or infinite many solutions, or one solution. And for all these type of questions we have different steps that we have discussed in the class as well, and very easily you can solve these type of questions. Moving on, our second last question of the class, question number 14. In this question, what they are trying to say, how many solutions? Now they are asking for number of solutions. Okay, so we can easily find the number of solution as well. uh, let's try to solve this question. Just multiply this 12 with x and 3, so it will be 12x minus 36, and it will be equal to minus 3x minus 36. Okay, so try to solve for x. If you take all the x terms one side, it will be 15x, and this minus 36 will get cancelled, so it will be equal to 0. So again the value of x is 0, and x value 0 doesn't mean 0. This is the very important point. The x is equal to 0 doesn't mean that this is the option. No, this is our answer. No, our answer will be, the solutions are only one solution we are getting from it, and this is a option, exactly one solution again. So you can see in this 15 questions, these are official SAT questions from College Board. The questions are repeating again and again. So if you try to remember all the 3-4 important points from this chapter, from this topic, linear equation in one variable, so definitely you can practice all the similar kind of questions and try to solve them. Okay, so last question of this class. In the last question, what they are trying to say: 5 minus 7 into 2 minus 4x is equal to this, and what is the value of 2 minus 4x? How to solve this? So very easily we can solve this question. How? So see, here you can see 2 minus 4x is there, here also 2 minus 4x is there, and here also 2 minus 4x is there. So one thing that you can do, so that you don't get confused in the exam, this 2 minus 4x is everywhere. So let's say that this 2 minus 4x is y. So this will make this question super easy. It will be like 5 minus 7y is equal to 16 minus 8y, and they are also asking for y. Okay, so you can solve y now, very easy, very easily you can solve for y. This minus 8y will come this side, it will be y, and this 5 will go this side, it will be 11, and this is our answer. So this is again very easy question, and very easily we have seen this question. So this is like our today's class. So this is algebra 1, algebra class 1. In this class we have seen exactly the questions that is being asked in SAT exam, and our topic for today was linear equations in one variable. So do join us in the next class, and we'll solve some questions like 15-20 questions of the topic linear equations in two variables. So till then, stay connected on this channel, and I'll post a lot of videos regarding SAT, ACT and AP courses also. If you are interested in AP calculus, AB, BC and AP pre-calculus also, ACT also, and SAT, obviously SAT content also. So you will definitely get a lot of videos coming in this month and in the new year as well. Okay, so please give me feedback on this class, how you like, how many questions you are able to get, and if you want me to decrease my speed of teaching or increase the speed, or whatever improvement that you want in the class, please write in the comment box, and subscribe my channel for more engaging and SAT exam specific content. Okay, so see you in the next class.